Hey, Danny Moon here, y'all. Call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. And you know I gotta cover up on YouTube. um, hello. It is Monday night. I don't even know what time it is. I'm just here to channel messages, so I'm hoping that this video isn't long. Sorry, y'all. I just finished doing like it was really short. It was maybe 5-minute meditation, but I feel like they was giving me so much in the meditation. Did I do my whole intro? I don't even remember. Danny Moon here. Call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. You already know what the deal is. And yes, I'm looking like Cleo tonight. It's all right. I need to change it up. But Spirit was talking to me about like these energies. We have been in some crazy energies these past couple of weeks, maybe even a couple of months. But seriously, these past couple of weeks and these past couple of days, we have been in some strange energy. I'm showing my old body. There's a lot of body. We have been showing these energies has been a little bit off the charts. And I want to say good and bad, at least for me. Yes, I'm putting my lip gloss on. And the reason why I say for me, some of it is good because with these energies, my gifts are heightening. And I've been like extra intuitive, and I have been just giving accurate messages, accuracy across the board. Even though that's not really what I'm looking for. Whoever I'm giving messages to, I'm trying to wake them up. That's what my job is. You know what I mean? And Spirit likes to give a lot of evidence, so that the person could know that Spirit is here, so that they can start to believe more, or have a knowing more, or start to love more, or so that they can start to connect with themselves more, their natural being. I hope all of that made sense. So this is why I say these energies are a little freaky, because they're good and bad. And then when I say the bad, some days I'm really annoyed. You know what I mean? Some days I'm really annoyed. And sometimes I don't even know why. You know what I'm saying? I get headaches. My ears are ringing. Sometimes I'm feeling a little dizzy. You know what I mean? Then sometimes I'm having a feeling of like something's coming, and I don't know what. You know, and it goes on and on and on. So that's why I say these energies are really freaky. You know what I mean? Freaky in a good way, freaky in a bad way. And all I could tell you is what I normally tell you. What do I always say about energy? I say, go with the energy, not against the energy. So when I'm feeling annoyed, if I already know that something is coming, and I know that I am God's child, you know, I am made of source. I am a psychic medium. I am here for a job to help people and to help myself. What am I being annoyed about? I need to get myself out of that energy. You know what I'm saying? Or what I need to do is not stay in that energy. If I'm going to be annoyed, I need to look at it. Okay, I'm annoyed right now. At what? I have no idea. And then move through it and go right back to my high frequency, right back to my high vibrations. Because at the end of the day, if my daughter's okay, if my family's okay, if I got a roof over my head, if I'm eating, if I'm waking up, what am I annoyed at? So I'm just trying to give y'all some tips to work through these energies, because these energies are sick. You know, they're like, I use a lot of slang words, y'all. I mean, like, these energies are like a little weird. You know what I mean? And you gotta know, You don't have to do anything, but you should know, especially if you're a part of the collective, how to navigate through it. Okay? Right now I'm seeing a red dragon, but I am lighting some dragon blood incense. Puda gave it to me. Thank you, Puda. So I'm just saying, I saw a red dragon. I don't know if you have any type of dreams or visions when it comes to dragon, or maybe you're connected to like the Chinese zodiac, where like the dragon of the year or something, dragon zodiac. I don't know nothing about that, so I'm just saying I don't know if you're connected to dragons. I have a big 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a big giant 5-headed dragon sitting right here on my altar, but I don't want to move it because there's a lot of stuff around it. So they also was giving me, and this is what I mean by freaky, y'all. We as in the collective, and maybe not all of us, but I know that I am, and I know a lot of my witchy friends are connected to galactic beings. Okay, and I don't want to make nobody scared, and this is just my opinion, but I know my antennas was up and open the other day, the day before yesterday, and I was getting some downloads. Okay, and this wasn't from spirit. Okay, so I'm just letting you know, if you're having any dreams or visions, or any even feeling of like someone's, like you're being watched, or someone's watching you, or any type of spaceships, UFO, or even the pyramids, it all has to do with galactic, you know what I mean? And it does have to do with spirit too, don't get me wrong, and godlike energy. It's all under the same umbrella, but I'm getting a lot of like tower, pyramid, stuff like that. And when I say I'm getting it, like in this energy, I am getting it. You know what I'm saying? So spirited, what I'm trying to tell you is, if you're getting any of that, like dreams or visions or feelings or energy of that, or even thoughts, or even in your meditations, it's real. They're trying to, the same way we look at aliens and we go, ooh, what they about? They looking at us like, ooh, what they about? You know what I'm saying? So they're just observing us. They don't understand feelings. They don't understand tears. They don't understand happy, joy, sad. You know, they work off of something different. You know what I mean? So they're just observing us. And the more heightened or elevated or ascended you are, the more connected you could be to them. Okay? They are giving me like ancestors, a lot of ancestors. I don't know what that have to do with galactic beings, but, and I'm sure it has a lot to do with it, because I'm sure our ancestors knew about them too. But right now they're giving me ancestral. Also with the whole dizziness, you know, some people say, oh, I got vertigo, and some people could have vertigo, but a lot of us spiritual beings, that's not vertigo. You know what I mean? We're, and I'm not a doctor, so I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? But a lot of us is going through that too, like dizzy spells, headaches, annoyance, like I said. And remember to compartmentalize your emotions, y'all. I just now was flipping through the deck and I saw the Nine of Swords. Like, the Nine of Swords is about worry. It's about crying. It could even be about depression. You know what I mean? This isn't the time, especially if you part of the collective. Now, you'll hear me say that a lot. I want y'all to know that everybody matters. But I'm going to be honest with you, not everybody's activated. Not everybody wants to be activated. Everybody got these gifts because everybody got chakras. You know what I mean? So, but not everybody's activated. Okay, plain and simple. Now, if you activated or you trying to get activated or acclimated to this spiritual journey and stuff like that, then you don't have to do anything. But what you should do is work through your emotions, work through your triggers, work through your traumas, do your shadow work. Now, does Karen or Danny do my shadow work all the time? No. But some days I'll start it and I don't know I don't know like how far the rabbit hole goes with my trauma, dating back to like my mother or my grandmother. So then I'll just give up. You know what I'm saying? But at least I'll start. So we all have to start and work on our traumas, because we have to, I want to say, beat the fear, because fear is man-made. Fear is not real. Fear is not real. And like, I see a spiritual being behind me. This is my spirit guide. I don't know if you see him, but he is definitely behind me. Spirit, what do you want? I know some of y'all are like, she's crazy, but if you know, you know. They are showing me a large turkey right now. I don't know what that has to do. Turkey. Maybe you ate turkey. We are nowhere near Thanksgiving, so I don't know why they showing me a turkey. Maybe you should look up the spiritual meaning of a turkey. And now they like split pea soup. I don't eat that, so I don't even know. Maybe some of you had that, or maybe some of you like that soup or can make that soup, or maybe somebody in your household, your mother, your grandmother made that soup. Split pea soup. Pizza, they're showing me pizza. You might have pizza tonight. I don't want this to turn into the Food Network. I don't know what Spirit's doing, but I'm letting them work through me. I'm letting them work. They are showing me, first they showed me a book, and I automatically knew that it was the Bible, but then it turned into like a golden book, and it could be part of like the Akashic records. But I am getting Bible-ness off of it. I'm not really sure. So my thing is, if you read the Bible, I tell y'all all the time, don't just read the Bible to read the Bible. First of all, anything that you do, you need to go into it with intention. I'm opening up this book because I want to put some understanding into my life. I want to read these scriptures and see how it fits me, my life. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you're going into the Bible for, just make sure your intention behind it, and I'm going like this because it should come from your heart space. You know what I mean? And apply it to your life and see how these apostles and Jesus and these disciples and Jonah and all these people in the Bible, see what they did to get through their struggles so it can help you get through your struggles. That is just for whoever reads the Bible or the Quran or whatever other special book there is out there. I really don't know. Whatever you read. Spirit, what do you want to tell the collective? Thank you so much, first of all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the protection. 444 all day. The moon, see, we got to work through the fear because the fear is not real. And we got to lean on our magic. What is our magic? Our energy. Because we are all made of energy. This is just a vessel. This is just skin. Okay? It's just a costume. Okay? So Spirit knows. When I call Spirit in, they come. Your wish is here. What is your wish? This is the wish fulfillment card. But this comes with so much. People see this card and they be like, oh yeah, 9 of Cups. Like, the wish fulfillment card comes with so much. First of all, if you truly believe and you truly have a knowing of this godlike energy and spirit and protection, you wouldn't have to wish for anything. You should know that it's coming to you. It's coming to you. Now, how can I put this? I was going to say, some of you don't know what to wish for. Some of you are stuck because you don't know which way to go. But when you are like that and you are true to yourself, you are true to source, you are true to this godlike energy, then you are going to take that intention and you're going to sit down with your guide and you're going to say, please guide me. I don't know which way to go. I'm at a fork in the road. Do I go left or do I go right, Spirit? I really need you to guide me. You know what I mean? And you're going to sit in meditation and you're going to sit in prayer. And then you're not going to wait for the answer. The answer's going to come to you. That's just how it works. So I like the nine of cups. I do. Don't get me wrong. It is a great card. It is a yes card. It is a wish fulfillment card. But I tell people, number one, be grateful for what you got right now. Maybe you only have that bench and that dress, and maybe you only got 9 cups. Be grateful for that. Okay? And stop wishing and start knowing. I hope that made sense. It made sense to me. And you know what? When I look at these cards, because they're talking to me now about manifestation. This is manifestation. This is not like wishing. This is like you want something, you wishing for something, create it. That's what the moon card is about. On one hand, the moon card is about lies and deceit and untold truth, which is lies. So if somebody's lying to you and your intuition is telling you that and you sticking around for it, then that's free will, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's free will. You know what I mean? You got to understand that. You got to work with your intuition. You got to get your receipts up, get your proof up. You know what I'm saying? You got to take your time. You got to walk in discernment. And again, you don't got to do anything, but this is what you should do. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to make your moves like chess. You got to make your moves. You know what I'm saying? But on the other hand, the moon card is about mystery and magic and energy and creating it and using all of this energy and your abilities and taking action and creating this wish fulfillment, making it, and then the universe will give it to you. You understand? I think y'all get it. I say it all the time, maybe in different language or different wording, but I say it all the time. I don't know why I'm looking at these cards and I'm getting there's not a great relationship going on here, and you're wishing for something to change. You're wishing, it's almost like somebody got caught, or like, yes, it's telling me it's like somebody's intuition is right about their spouse. And then if it's not their spouse, it's something like a long-term relationship, or it could even be a marriage, or it could be somebody that you just, I was about to have a potty mouth, but it could be somebody that you just messing with, but your intuition is telling you something is off here. And that's not for everybody, that's for somebody. And now I'm getting spaghetti, so somebody made spaghetti. Maybe with turkey sausage. Or, I don't know. That's what I just got. So somebody needs tea, chamomile tea, or maybe you drank chamomile tea, or you like chamomile tea. But you should also drink that mushroom coffee, because that's a really good detox. Spirit, talk to me, please. They're telling me something, and I don't know if you just saw me, but I shook my head like that's not enough. Like, they're telling me about getting your foot in, like a footing, like getting your footing in, like almost if like you just started a new job, or you're going to start a new job and get your foot in, or get a good footing in, or something like that. Now I'm hearing that song, lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Oh, it won't be long, and I wanna lean. Somebody to lean on. Just go on me, brother. Let me stop. I'm not a singer. But some of y'all maybe sing. Maybe you sing. But y'all don't realize that singing is a frequency. So you should be singing more often. That keeps you, that will keep you vibing, and that'll keep your frequency open. That'll keep your antennas up, and you'll get all type of downloads. All type of downloads. Just from singing. Somebody stepping into a new chapter in their life. This could be a new job since I spoke about it. But if it's not a new job, and I am getting more job than anything right now, it could be a new relationship. Or it could be being single. You know, I don't know. It's a new chapter for somebody. But you're coming into it alone. Even if it's a new job with new people, you're still coming into it alone. You know what I mean? Even if it's a new relationship, you're going into a new relationship by yourself. You know what I mean? My mama used to say, I'll bring you in this world, I'll take your ass out. Okay? So the thing with the world card is, have you learned all your lessons from your past before you cross this threshold? Have you learned how to negotiate money? Like if it's about a job, have you learned to work with people that even if you don't like, how do just do you learn how to? Did you learn how to work with them? You know what I'm saying? Did you learn your lesson? And now they're giving me gossip, so there might be some gossip on the job. Let that shit go. Let them keep gossiping. My mother used to also tell me, when they stop gossiping, that's a problem. Let them talk. Just don't join them. All right? I think I told my daughter the other day, I said, was it my daughter? I told somebody, like, when you gossip, if you want to gossip so much, you should be saying like this. Yeah, girl, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, let me listen. Tell me what. Like, you should be saying nothing. I could have said that on a reading. I don't know why I'm seeing period blood right now. So somebody could have, some of y'all could have your period or something like that. Maybe after a long time, maybe you skipped a month and then it came or something like that. I don't know. But I am seeing like period blood. But also you can do blood magic with that. And I don't mean that blood magic is not bad magic. You could just, like, say if you're writing a deceased loved one and you want to tell them, like, oh, this is what I'm doing, I miss you so much, I love you so much, you could put your blood on that and it'll go up to the ethers quicker. They will really get it quicker. Like, your blood is your energy, so please don't take it no other way. Spirit, can I get something else, please? They're showing me the moon phases, so I don't know when the next moon is. What is this, July? I think it's at the end of July. I'm not an astrologer, don't even ask me. It could be the 28th, but I don't even know. You need to look it up. But they are showing me the moon phases, and look at that. Didn't I say it could be a marriage? This thing that I'm feeling. The Hierophant is about traditional beliefs. It's about what you truly believe in, what you believed in when you was younger, and how is it changing? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's not changing at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the Hierophant is about. It's about spirituality. So, you know, maybe you need to dig in your spiritual bag. And when I tell people that all the time, and I hope y'all understand what I mean, it means there's not a day that goes by that I don't get off of this bed right here. I roll off this bed and I roll right onto my knees and I pray. Now, there are some days where I'll jump out of bed and I'll take my vitamins, I'll get dressed or whatever, but then I get on my knees and I pray. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pray every day. You know what I mean? And maybe, yes, I think I skipped today. I think I was rushing, you know what I'm saying? But I pray every day, y'all. You know what I mean? So, and when I say dig in your spiritual bag, it's not just about praying. It's about whatever your spiritual journey consists of. You need to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's journaling, whether that's lighting incense, whether that's meditating, whether that's mindfulness, whether that's manifestation, whether that's reading. Like, there's so much you could do. You know what I'm saying? But you need to be consistent with it. Learning about energy should be one of the first things that you do. Spirit, talk to me. Oh, I wasn't even finished with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about spiritual belief, but it's also about marriages. But it's also about facilitating. Like, so you could be a student or thinking about going back to school or a certificate or something like that. Or you could be on break right now and you going back to school or something like that. And I feel teaching is in this. I feel like teaching is here too. You might want to teach a spiritual course. You might want to be a spiritual coach. You know what I'm saying? You might want to just teach spirituality. You know what I'm saying? You might want to take a spiritual course or need to take a spiritual course. And I did a short video on Sunday, and I never uploaded it. You know I'm good for that, y'all. And I was in the park too, but I just didn't like it. The bugs was getting to me, so I didn't want to upload it. But they was talking to me about like a strawberry patch. Somebody might grow like strawberries in their backyard, or even an apple or veggies or something in their backyard. Like, you're really good with plants and growing them, but you're also good at spiritual plant medicine. You know what I mean? Spiritual, like putting plants together, making like a potion or a spell, you know. And I go like this because people are crazy with, you know. I tell you, I have a lot of metaphysical people on here, but I got a lot of just people who are just my friends on here. So, you know, some supporters, people who don't even know me on here, and I don't want y'all to be like, oh, you know. But I think you know what I mean. Plant medicine, somebody's good with that, and I don't even think you know it yet. Ooh, and I got a deck I want to use, but it's in my bag, and I can't get up out this chair because I got no clothes on. Spirit, talk to me. What else do you want to know? Oh, yes, I just saw the Two of Pentacles, and that they do want to say, like, a lot of people are juggling. You juggling too much. How long you going to juggle? How long you going to walk on a tightrope? How long you going to do this, do that, do this, do that? Come on now. When you gonna breathe? You're exuding all of this energy, but you're not putting no energy into you. What do they say about a cup and filling your cup, and you can't fill nobody else's cup if your cup ain't full? I don't know the saying, but y'all know what I mean. Come on, that's the same. I give these same messages all the time. You gotta clear out your plate at some point. You gotta either take a vacation. You gotta say, I'm not doing it today. I'm not helping you today. You gotta learn how to say no. You can't be people pleasers all the time, plain and simple. And there I feel Gemini real quick. I got Gemini in the room. I got Gemini. Geminis, y'all are good. Y'all are good for that. Y'all are good for like helping your this side of you. Gemini, we know how y'all get down, okay? But y'all are good for helping, but you can't always help other people if you're not helping yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm Pisces, I feel like is on the board. I feel like Cancer. I think the moon card is Pisces. Getting a little Scorpio-ish. Feeling a little Scorpio-ish. And I'm feeling deals and projects in the work for you. And that could be just for Scorpios. But I'm right when I said Scorpio-ish, I felt like deals and projects on the board. And then maybe you're a Scorpio and you're like, ain't no deals and projects. The opportunity is there. You just not looking hard enough. Okay? But then my Scorpios who know, like my Scorpios, y'all are like the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Y'all are like, y'all can turn $1 into $1 million. That's what I tell you Scorpios all the time. Okay, you might be lacking in the love language. Not the love department, Scorpios. Y'all are really good at that too. But I'm talking about like feelings wise and things like that. Maybe in communication, y'all could be lacking somewhere. But when it comes to entrepreneurship or just having a job, y'all ain't lacking in that area. Okay? So I do feel projects and opportunity is on the board for somebody. You don't have to be a Scorpio, but right when I said Scorpio-ish, that's when that came up. So you might be a project manager. All right? And you don't got to be a Scorpio to be a project manager. I'm getting Bob Marley all of a sudden. Dun, dun, dun. Get up, stand up. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the light. I don't know the words to that, so yeah, won't be getting that out of me, but I did get that right now, you know what I'm saying? Oh, one of the messages that I got earlier was about unity, unite. This is not the time to pick sides. This is not the time to feel any type of way. And I know y'all know what I'm talking about. This is not the time to be like, damn. Like, this is not the time to be like, yes. This is the time to be neutral and to unite. You know what I'm saying? Because once again, y'all, I said in the beginning, my collective people, if you know, you know, something big is coming. Something big is coming. Okay? Akasha, you know what I'm talking about. Goddess Nubia, you know what I'm talking about. Sheena Marie, you should know what I'm talking about. And all my other magical babies, y'all know what I'm talking about. Something big is coming, but us collective, we need to be ready for the cleanup. I hope y'all know what I'm talking about. We gotta help. All right, so get up, stand up. Spirit, what else you want the collective to know? Somebody, I'm seeing a guitar. I don't know if somebody plays guitar. The Hangman, somebody's feeling really stuck, and I do feel like somebody feels stuck in a relationship. Somebody is stuck in their room. Like, and their room could be in their head. Like, somebody's stuck somewhere. You could be stuck at a job. I'm getting Marlena or Cindy. Lola or Lulu or something like that. Bella. I'm just giving you what I'm getting. And when I was in the meditation, first of all, I was telling you about Sunday's meditation, and I think I veered off. When I was doing Sunday's video that I did not upload, because y'all know how I do, they was talking to me about the chakras, and they were saying, I was saying, but it was Spirit was talking through me. We need to take 7 days to focus on each chakra. The root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, the crown chakra. Okay? We need to scan our body and cleanse our body. Okay? They're giving me like an aura of somebody, which is light pink. So that's about self-care. So you need to light a light pink candle, and you need to do some self-care. It's not about manicure petties. It's about really sitting with yourself and working with your trauma and releasing a lot of that stuff and asking yourself, why do I love me? Why do I love me? Why do I love me? I'm feeling 6 of Cups, which is X's, X's, X's. I don't know if X's is coming in back in your life. I don't know if you got rid of the X. I don't know if X's is calling you, but come on, y'all. Spirit, please move on. I don't even want to talk about nobody's ex, all right? Spirit, what else? What else? What else? 34 minutes, what else? I keep veering off topic, y'all. So they was talking about the chakras on Sunday video. They was talking about detoxifying, cleansing out your body. They was talking about eating a lot of lemons, but they was also talking about putting lemons out, like on your counter, and it reminds you of the sun, like sun rays, or lemons are protection against negative energy. You know what I'm saying? Look up the spiritual meaning for lemons, but start putting a lot of it in your water. They're giving me electrolytes right now, so I don't know if lemons do that, but you might want to drink electrolyte water or something like that, or get your electrolytes up. But you can really do that if you go outside and stand on some grass and ground yourself. You could really do that. What else was they talking about? Oh, they were saying, like, I was telling my subscribers or whoever's watching that I am not happy with this weight gain, this menopause weight gain, this visceral fat. I am not happy with it. But Spirit was giving that to me to say that other people are working on their weight or are not happy with where they are in their weight. And there's no advice there. The advice is the same thing that I say every week. Change up your workout routine. Eat more lemons. Eat more greens. Start eating anything that has a seed in it. Okay? Start taking out the meat slowly. I don't really eat pork like that. Once in a while I have a good piece of bacon, but that's it. And I really like turkey bacon, but I don't eat it often. But I don't eat beef really, pork, and so I do just eat a lot of chicken, you know, and I'm allergic to shellfish, so Puda. So I'm just saying, y'all, that's what they talked about. They're showing me, like, you know how people run track and they got their yellow ribbon and they run past it, like, because they won? They're showing me that. So I love that. I'll take that like the Six of Wands, like you're winning the race. But I do want you to know that slow and steady wins the race. Okay? So don't rush. You're going to win anyway. Six of Wands, victorious. Just continue to take action and work on yourself. Continue to take action and work on yourself. The Magician is about you doing you. And look where it's at. It's right under the Nine of Cups. This wish fulfillment, remember the big speech I gave it to you? It's about manifestation. It shouldn't be a wishing. It should be a knowing. And you got to take action on it. And it's right underneath. You want this wish fulfillment, you take action and the universe will give it to you. That's just how easy it is. Okay? And let me take that back. A lot of people try to manifest, including myself, and it doesn't happen overnight. But you have to have a strong knowing, not just a strong belief. You have to have a strong knowing. I know that I am going to have, I don't know what year, but I'm going to have a Tahoe truck. That is my goal. I am going to have a burgundy and black or burgundy and beige Tahoe truck. But you see how I said burgundy and black or burgundy? I have to get it down specifically for the universe to give it to me. So you understand what? But I know I'm going to have one. I know I'm having one. I know I got it already. You know what I'm saying? So you can't take it away from me. I see it every day. I see it every day. Okay? So that's what I mean, y'all. You got to be consistent with your manifestation. It's not about lighting a candle, saying it one time, and then you think it's going to fall in your lap. It doesn't work that way. Energy needs energy to work. You know what I'm saying? Energy, my guides right here, needs energy, me, to work, to come together. Spirit, one more. Let me get off here because I'm yapping. What else do you want the collective to know? I still feel there's one more in here. Let's put that out and one more. One more, please. Do you have anything else for them? Do you have anything else for them? Some of y'all need to get some rest. And that's another thing. The collective, we're not sleeping. We're not sleeping well at all, and there's not much you could do about it. And I think I talked about that on Sunday, the video I didn't upload, about melatonin. We have natural melatonin in our bodies, but if it's not working for you, I'm not a doctor. I'm just gonna say sometimes I take a melatonin gummy because it's not gonna harm me. It's not drugs. It's not nothing like that, and it puts me to sleep. And I'm gonna just show you what I just knocked out of my hand. But you can also take chamomile tea to regulate your sleep. Ashwagandha will regulate your sleep. Badak root, if I said that right, will regulate your sleep. You gotta do the research, y'all. You gotta want to do it. You know what I mean? So the first card that that Spirit pulled out was the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords could be good. And I feel like if you have a gossipy job, or if you have a job that you don't like, I feel like you standing alone for some reason. That's the energy I'm getting off this card. Now the five of Swords is about winning at all costs. Like, I'm gonna throw you and you under the bus. I don't care. It's the truth. I know it. I'm ratting on you. Nobody needs to do that. Nobody needs to do that. All right? Unless it's called for. Now, if it's really called for, then yeah, I'm telling on your ass. But if it ain't called for and you just trying to prove a point, nah, man, you don't get no kudos for that. You don't get no points for that. Now, the Five of Swords, I feel like these people, I don't feel like these people are good. That's what I'm just saying. I don't feel like these people are good. And you know what? It's right under the Hierophant card. And I did say this could be a marriage that's not good, or like fears, lies, or something like that. This could be a marriage for not all of you, for some of you. Underneath this, you know what I mean? This is just like a confirmation, because Five of Swords is not the greatest card in the deck. It's not the worst card, but it's not the greatest card, okay? It depends on the situation. Depends on the situation. These could be people, you see these people walking away, these could be people that you don't want around you no more. So I feel you on that. I feel you. Maybe you found out the truth about these people. Maybe you found out, like, yeah, like I'm leveling up. I'm ascending. I don't need you whack ass people around me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The High Priestess, this is all of us. We gifted. The High Priestess, she keeps everybody's secret. She's very quiet. She know everybody business, but she don't tell nobody business. Okay? Some of y'all could be like work on computers. For some reason, nurses, IT people, social work, medical field. I'm getting all off this computer, you know what I'm saying? Work with the elderly in some sort of fashion, you know what I mean? But the High Priestess, she has to deal with her light and her dark side. She has to learn how to control her emotions, you know what I mean? In all aspects, you know what I'm saying? Like, she has to learn how to control her feelings, her emotions, her energy, you know what I'm saying? But it comes easy to her because she's very gifted. Okay, so it's all about studying it, horning in, and really studying how to do that. The Three of Swords is like a loss, a heartache, or a grief, or broken heart of some sort, like hurting, you know what I mean, of some type of breakup, or someone passing over, or someone leaving you, you know what I mean, some type of grief or something. But I tell people, just like my mother used to tell me, this too shall pass. This is not going to last forever. This pain is not going to last forever. And when you have a knowing of something, when you feel strongly and you know something, it definitely won't last. You know what I mean? That's the best I could say right there. The Four of Swords is about meditation. It's about getting rest. Okay? It's about really getting rest, because a lot of us is not sleeping. Some of you got to lay off of the medication. And I know you all have to take, your regular medication, like your high blood pressure, diabetes, kidneys, liver, all of that, blood thinners. A lot of y'all got to take your medication. I get it. But I don't know who I'm talking to when I say you got to lay off the medication. Sometimes you just pop a pill because you got a headache instead of trying to like aromatherapy, like using aromatherapy and letting the headache go away on its own. You know what I mean? Don't be so dependent on medication, or that could run in somebody's family something with pills. And I'm getting that right now. If you resonate with it, then that means these messages are for you. It maybe has nothing to do with that. It just means these resonate with you. All I could tell you for some people is stop being in denial and stop being foolish. You know, I'm not pointing a finger at no one and I'm not judging, but if you want love so bad, but you rather be in something that's not cool or that's not serving you, then that's to me, I think, is whack. Okay, but only you can. It's free will. Only you could make that decision. Also, what they telling me, if you in something and it's slacking or it's boring, or you need a spark in it or something like that, then do it, because then that means there's time to save the relationship. I'm getting like somebody asks like, why this person in your phone? Like somebody maybe went through a phone or something with a phone and a third party or something like that. Someone's waiting on a phone call. Someone's waiting on some type of text message, phone call, or email. I'm not really getting email-ish or nothing like that, but I'm getting like somebody's waiting either for a package or something like that. But the Eight of Wands could also mean about you traveling. Like you, August 1st, I feel like somebody could be traveling. You know what I'm saying? Come the beginning of August. You know what I mean? Somebody could be coming to visit you, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting more like you're planning a trip. All right, y'all. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Star card. We are all very protected. Very protected. In the meditation, I think I told you I was seeing like I was hearing like a humming noise. I saw this white light. So some of you are also getting the same thing. Like y'all are getting like white lights like this. I got a white line like this. I was getting the pyramids with the star, like a white star on the top of the pyramids. Just whiteness, you know, light, white light, the light, God's energy. Shannon Daughtry, she just passed yesterday, I think, from 90210. Rest in peace. I really loved her, but I'm getting the name Shannon, not from the Shay Shay Club either. The Star card, Aquarius energy. Spirit just wants you to balance things out. Things are not balanced. This world is not balanced. This planet is not balanced, but we got to start with ourselves, and we got to balance ourselves. I do feel like an opportunity is coming your way. It could be a new client. It could be a new job, like I said earlier. But I feel like the opportunity is there. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, and look at the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is about family, friends, events, celebration. But right when I felt like an opportunity is coming, I was thinking of the Three of Pentacles as new energy, but this could be new energy. Somebody could be celebrating you. I feel like birthdays are coming up. I feel like something's over and you feel like you're going to die. Or you feel like, oh my God. Like, look what that says. Everything is fine. Stop acting up. Something's over. You just got to deal with it. Something is over. God-like energy, source, we need you. We need you to get past this, whatever this is. And I'm not rushing you. Everybody got to get past their trauma in their own time. But It's not the end of the world. Okay, after the 10, we start again at 0, the Fool. You know what I'm saying? And we taking leap of faiths and we doing all of that. Like, okay, you gonna be all right. I feel doctor's appointments coming up. Please go and don't be late. Just please go. Ace of Cups, this is something new. I told you an opportunity is coming to you. Now, this could be a new relationship. You know, the only advice Spirit ever has for a new relationship is to take it slow. You know what I mean? Take it slow. Don't be foolish. Don't be in denial. Don't rush into something because you think you need love. Take it slow. Eight of Cups, you need to walk away from something that's not serving you. And I know I harp a lot on jobs, but I do feel like this is a dead-end job that you've been at a long time. It's time for you to walk away from it. If it's not a spouse, if it's not an ex, if it's not a lover, it's a job. Seven of Swords, it's about making a strategy, a plan. You know what I mean? But don't sleep on Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is about deceit, lies. Again, like the Moon card, deceit, thievery. All right? That's number one. But number two is about making a plan, a strategy. You know what I mean? Like we still have now until the end of 2024. June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Come on now. You know what I mean? We got 5 months to make a plan. A lot of y'all want to move. A lot of y'all want to move to Atlanta, Colorado, Massachusetts. I'm just pulling places out of my ass, y'all. A lot of y'all want to go to Europe. A lot of y'all just want to go away. You know what I'm saying? Start making a plan. And Seven of Pentacles, that's observation. That's looking at your money. That's looking at your budget. That's looking at your situation, no matter what the situation is. If you observing it, that means your eyes are wide open. And you know where to move the pieces. Okay, people don't just observate. You don't just look at your account to look at it. You look at it to see, okay, I'm going to put this money here. I'm going to put this money there. I'm going to stash this money here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You know what I mean? I see electric, not electrocution, but like, what do you call that? When it rained? Lightning or something like that. I don't know. Maybe you saw it in a dream. Maybe you felt like it's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. I don't know where that came. And I went everywhere. Why do I think I'm a singer, y'all? I'm not. But I used to be a rapper. The Justice card. Libra. That's right. The Justice card. Everything's going to go in your favor, but I'm feeling on this card now, and it's feeling legal. Like legal issues for some of you. And I don't know why I feel like if it's a legal battle, it might be a tug of war, but everything is going to go in your favor, but it might be long drawn out or something like that they're giving me. They're giving me like a dog, I don't know. Death card, change. Shedding the old, leaving the old, and going to the new. Some of you are selling your clothes. Opportunity, Page of Pentacles. Come on now, I could do this all day. Spirit don't play. Spirit don't play. I'll play all day. Spirit don't play. Spirit, what do you want them to know out of this deck, please? Thank you so much for being here. That was awesome. Thank you so much. I am getting like something with the ankles, swollen feet, something, water weight or something like that. Spirit, talk to me. What do you want the collective to know out of this deck? I'm hearing like somebody say, don't play with me. Don't play with me. The unknown. It's time for you to, didn't I say after 10, we go to the 0? You know what I'm saying? Taking the leap of faith, walking into the unknown. Why? Because, look, Spirit is here. Spirit is here. Are you walking by yourself? No, not at all. Walk into the unknown. It's all right. You're going to be all right. That means a new job. That means walking by yourself. That means getting rid of something. Shedding shit. Shedding people. That's all right. You're going to be all right. Cosmic flow. And in order to get a cosmic flow, you're going to have to give and take. That means you're going to have to meditate. That means you're going to have a knowing. That means you're just going to have to do certain things. You're going to have to do your research. You're going to have to understand what energy is. But we all have it. We all can do it. We all can get these downloads. We all can have our own spirit guides. We all can do it. Okay? I'm getting a Sandy or a Sarah. Sarah, what, isn't that a song from Hall and Oates? Sarah, I don't know it right now. That was my song back in the day. Spirit talk to me. I'm getting the name Devin. One more. What else do you want them to know out of this? Look, it's a new day. So if you were sad yesterday, today's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day. What do you want them to know? Awaken. Awaken. You are the awakened soul. So when are you going to do that podcast or that t-shirt? Or when are you going to finally get your face out there? When are you going to level up? You are an awakened soul. And we need to hear more of you. We need to feel more of you. We need more of your presence. Okay? So they're showing me a cleaners. Like maybe somebody got to take their clothes to the cleaners. I don't know. I don't know why they be throwing curveballs at me. Somebody needs to take their shirt or their uniform or something to the cleaners. Sacred space. Everybody should have a sacred space by now. You should have an altar. You should have crystals. You should have all type of crystals. You know what I mean? You should have candles. You should have little men looking at you, like little women looking at you. You should have Palo Santo. Come on, man. Come on, man. You should have some sage on deck. Always got the sage on deck. All right, Spirit, let me dig in here real quick. And some of you need to throw bones. Some of you probably know how to do that, but I think a lot of us, the collective, I think you should try to up in your divination game. Okay? Like scrying or throwing bones, or today I saw, like, I didn't know, like, dice. There's spiritual dice you can throw, you know, for divination. You don't even need nothing. If you learn how to read energy, you don't need a card. You don't need a charm. Nothing. You know what I mean? I told you. Look at your traditional beliefs. That's right. Jesus Christ for some of you. Not all of you. You know what I mean? Some of you got a cross, like a necklace cross from your mama or from somebody. Yeah, I love it. You know what I mean? It's all about love. It's all about love. It's all about love. I don't know if you can see that, but it's all about love. For real. For real. For real. I got Libra energy real quick, but maybe because I'm a Libra. Okay, we got money. We got money. Money's coming your way, y'all. Relax. It's coming. It's coming. Get that scratch off. This says inspire. Are you inspired? Or do you need to inspire someone? I don't know if you can see it. Inspire. And if you couldn't see that, just believe me. What I'm gonna lie to you for? Trust. First and foremost, y'all, you need to just trust in yourself. Come on, focus. First and foremost, you need to have that knowing and trust in yourself. You need to do some mirror magic. You need to make some bath bombs. You need to do a spiritual bath. You need to believe in what are these, mermaids? You need to believe in unicorns and all of that good stuff. And be an elephant. Like, I love me some elephants and I love me some frogs. Okay? Yeah, y'all. Look up the tree of life. And I love you. Look up the spiritual meanings of lemons. And we good to go. Spirit was so good. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need some good sex. Some of you need good sex. That was just at the bottom of the deck. And God removes people for a reason. Love you, Danny Moon. You can email me at moondanny1976 at gmail.com. Love you.